Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars and welcome to another PlayStation review. Today I'm taking a look at Star Wars Incorporated for the PlayStation 5. Now this came out a number of weeks ago for the PlayStation and it's a game I initially put about 2 or 3 hours into, quite enjoyed it. And then with the schedule over Christmas and all that kind of stuff, I kind of put it to one side, always intending to return to it. Well, I have now, and this game has taken over my life over the last couple of days. Star Wars Incorporated essentially is an intergalactic mining simulation and management game. You take the role of like a space entrepreneur. You are tasked with restoring and developing an abandoned space station and turn it into a thriving mining operation. So the gameplay loop here is you explore the mine, you use your laser tools to dig into asteroids and extract valuable ores and minerals. You then refine and sell them, so you process the raw resources into valuable products and sell them to customers from across the galaxy. So there's things you can do to kind of help you do this. You can deploy robots. There's little kind of floaty robots, drones lying around, malfunctioning when you find them. You can repair them, and then they will kind of do some of the heavy lifting for you. They will kind of pick up some of the ores and carry them to the storage department. Some of them will work in the shop department and kind of deliver things that people are asking for. You've got like conveyor belts that will help. You can automate the machinery to kind of streamline the mining and the transportation and the production. All of this takes time, all of this takes money, and you need kind of TP points, they're called. They will build up as each piece of equipment does its job. And when you've got enough points, you can kind of use those points to kind of upgrade alongside money that you might have made into your account. So you can expand and upgrade, you can unlock hidden areas, you can reactivate old terminals, you can upgrade your equipment like your mining laser. Because there will be some sections where the areas your laser's not strong enough to deal with, like the asteroids in that area, or some of like the goo that's stuck to like doors and entranceways. So you need to unlock and upgrade your mining laser to make it more powerful in order to progress through the game. So I mean, for those of you who are like me and you like a good chill out game, this is, you know, an incredibly addictive chill out game. It's got a really, really addictive gameplay loop. I can't emphasize that enough. It will swallow your life up if you let it. But it's also really, really fun and chilled to play. There's no like aliens attacking you as you unlock different areas. It's basically mining, you know, upgrading, storing, selling, all that kind of stuff. But you get to the point where you're in such a methodical gameplay loop where you know what you're doing, you know which piece of equipment to go to next, you know which piece of equipment you want to upgrade next. You want to, because essentially the goal is to automate all the equipment so that you don't have to keep going back to it and charging it and firing out like the minerals and stuff. Once you automate it, they do it all for you. So you kind of link up drillers to these things here, as you can see here. You link them up, and then you kind of charge them up, and then it'll chuck out the mineral, the bar sort of thing, as you can see there. But you can automate all that. It just takes time and money and patience. And when you've got like 12 to 14 of them set up around your mine, it takes time to kind of automate them all. But once you've got them all automated, once you've got, you know, 9 or 10 of these drone robots doing some of the work for you, my goodness, the game gets interesting quick and you can earn a lot of money very, very quickly. For example, there's a point in the game where to upgrade your laser to make it stronger, it costs you 10,000 gold. And at that point, it's a real struggle to even earn 1,000. Do you know what I mean? And you're kind of thinking, that's going to take me forever. And then it doesn't. It gets to the point where, 10,000, you can make that in a couple of minutes. So, I mean, you can really feel the progression as you go on and through this game. There's new blueprints to unlock to, get new equipment for any new ores that you might find, minerals lying about, because they'll all need different drillers to get to them. So you've got to kind of unlock them. There's decorations that you can unlock, and they're not just there for no purpose. The more decorations you unlock, the more experience you earn, and the more gold you earn when you kind of do anything that involves making money. So it's actually in your best interest to unlock as many decorations as you can, because it all goes towards you leveling up quicker and earning money quicker, which is really nice, because a lot of things you'll buy decorations and put them down and there's no purpose to them. Well, in this game there is a purpose. There's a purpose to everything that you do in this game, which is why I like it so much. And initially you feel, when you're playing it, you're thinking this is going to be probably a little bit too complicated, maybe a little bit too dull, but absolutely it isn't. It really isn't. This, I think, for those of you out there that really do like these mining type games or chill out games of some sort with a really fun, cool, addictive gameplay loop, I think you're going to get a real kick out of this one. This is one of those games that I'm probably going to have to put down for a bit, because I have put so many hours into this now over the last few days that, I think my wife has forgotten what I look like. And it's not often a game can do that, where, you start feeling dehydrated because you haven't got a drink. You haven't had a drink for the last 2 hours or something like that, because the game just kind of takes over your life, sort of thing. So I think it will appeal to fans of mining and machinery simulators type of thing, factory simulators. But for those that like management sims like this with a real purpose, where you've always got a goal in your mind of what you need to do next. Is it upgrading your drones so that they can A, move faster, and B, carry more things? Is it upgrading, one of your mining operations to kind of make that automated, to make life easier? And these are the things you've got to kind of balance. What shall I focus on next? And that's really fun, and that's really enjoyable, I find, in games like this. So it's a strategic space mining game. It kind of automated itself in how it saves and stuff. You don't really need to worry about saving it. It saves itself, sort of thing. I've had no issues technically with the game. I've had no crashes. It works really well on the PlayStation controller. It's very, very simple to use. It might not be the best looking game in the world, but it's not meant to be, ultra realistic or anything. It's meant to kind of do its job and do it well. And it absolutely does that. You know what I mean? You find yourself charging around in this game like a lunatic, collecting minerals as fast as you can, because you can upgrade yourself as well. Initially, you can only carry 2 minerals at a time, but you can upgrade. I think I've got to the point where I can carry 9 now. And it's the same with the drones. You can upgrade them to carry more as well, so they're not carrying just 1 at the start. You can have them to carry 2, 3, 4 sort of thing. And then you're kind of figuring out, okay, what do I need next? When you look in your storage, I haven't got any of these gold ones. Right, I'm going to focus on getting some of them in there, because those are the ones that are going to earn me the most money. So you're constantly flipping from, task to task. There's never anything in this game where you're twiddling your fingers and thumbs and wondering what to do. And if it ever gets to that point, you just kind of expand in the base. There's loads of areas to explore. I'm giving this one a solid 8 out of 10, guys. It's just a lot of fun to play. It's inexpensive. I think I paid about £12 for this. It's a no-brainer if you're into these sort of games. Check it out, guys. Thanks for watching.